Yes, lads, and welcome back to the Jebo37 YouTube channel. Today, guys, we've got a brand new video altogether, and in this video, we are going to be DMing 11 National League players. Now, it'll involve some from the Want to Watch team, and a couple of others who aren't in the Want to Watch team to spice the video up a bit. But guys, make sure you do like and subscribe if you're new, and if you do enjoy the content, make sure you do smash a thumbs up, and check out the other content, such as matchday vlogs and FIFA videos for you guys. But until now, guys, I'm going to bring you into the list of players that we are going to be DMing on Instagram. So guys, before I do get into the players that I've messaged on Instagram as seen on screen, the whole point of the video is to see which National League players do reply and which ones don't, in terms of, like, say if we message 11 and we get like 4 replies, it would make the video a success. But moving on into this, guys, we do have Ben Hinchcliffe from Stockport County, Kyle Cameron from Notts County, Aaron Hayden from Wrexham, Tom Clifford from Southend United, Paul Mullen from Wrexham, Jack Cook from Wealdstone, Sean Shields from Weymouth, Matthew Dennis from Southend United, Michael Cheek from Bromley, Paul McCallum from Dagenham and Redbridge, and now Sean Pearson from Grimsby Town. So guys, we are going to get into the first message that we sent to Ben Hinchcliffe on Instagram. So guys, the message we did send to Ben Hinchcliffe was, "Alright Ben, first of all I just want to say congratulations on the Golden Glove and making it into the National League Team of the Season last season. What are your aims for this season, and what would you advise for the younger generations if they wanted to be a goalkeeper when they grow up?" So will we get a reply from Ben? Who knows, guys, but we're going to get into message number 2. So for message number 2, we have got Kyle Cameron. Now, we messaged Kyle saying, "Hi Kyle, congrats on the move to Notts County. What was the feeling like to make it to the final of the playoffs last season at Torquay United? And what was the reason behind the move from Torquay United to Notts County?" Now, hopefully, he's one of the ones who would love a reply off, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. And we are going to move into message number 3. Now for message number 3, guys, we've got Aaron Hayden from Wrexham. Now, I wasn't going to say that all the questions I asked are easy towards some players and some not towards others, because we do want hard-hitting questions as well as the positive questions, because if they do answer, you know, it gives a prospect on a lot of things, to be honest. So I messaged Aaron saying, "Alright Aaron, hope you're well. I've got a question to ask though, and I hope this can be answered. What was the main reason you dropped the division and out of the Football League to join Wrexham? And also, what are your personal targets for the season?" I also wished him best of luck for the new season. So he's another one who, like, I really want a reply. To be honest, guys, I'd love a reply off all 11. Now, I know Aaron Hayden was in my ones to watch team for this season, but I'm quite interested to see the reasons why he dropped out of the Football League into the National League. And yeah, guys, it could be the same for when we message Paul Mullen. And who knows, guys, wait and see for that message for Paul Mullen. But for now, guys, we are going to move on to message number 4. So for the 4th message on the video, guys, it was to Southend United's Tom Clifford. Now, I messaged Tom and I said to him, "Hello, Tom, hope you're well. What was the feeling like to be relegated and drop out of the Football League into non-league football? Also, what are your team's targets and your own personal targets for the season? And do you think that they're possible targets? Best of luck for the new season." Now, what I mean by the personal targets and do I think they're possible targets as well as the team targets is, for the team targets, for example, for Southend, is probably to win the league. Now, does he think that that is possible for the season? Now, as a footballer, you possibly can't say no. You're probably going to have to say yes to that question. But for his own possible, how can I put it, for his own target, could be something like not to get injured for a certain amount of the season. So, like, say, he's not injured for 75% of the season, which is, it will be an improvement for last season, just for an example. Not saying that's the truth or whatever, but that could be his possible target. Is that realistic and possible for him? Who knows, guys? Will we get a reply from him? We'll see at the end of the video. But for now, guys, we're going to go on to message number 5. So for message number 5, we did message Wrexham's Paul Mullen. Now I said this to Paul, I went, "Hi Paul, I hope you're well. Congratulations on promotion and the Golden Boot with Cambridge United last season. Promotion meant you would be in League One with Cambridge. Now how come you dropped 2 divisions to the National League? And how come you didn't want to test yourself in League One in what's seen as a step up? All the best for the season anyway, Paul." So, when I say this, and I mean, people normally drop from League One to National League for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 being money, and reason number 2 being you want to move closer to home. So, for example, you were at Accrington Stanley, for example, but say your club was, I don't know, say Boreham Wood. Say Boreham Wood was closer to home than you. You want to move there probably for family reasons and stuff like that. So that's I know the message sounds a bit brutal, and I know I've probably missed a reply on that in terms of Paul replying back. But if he was to reply back, it'd be class. But anyway, guys, we'll move on to message number 6. So, guys, message number 6 goes to Wealdstone's Jack Cook. Now, I message Jack saying, "Hello, Jack. I hope you're well. I'm doing a YouTube video, so apologies if this question sounds random. Now, what is it like to have the fans back in the grounds again? But also, what is it like having the Wealdstone Raider as a fan? You know, you're going, you got no fans, you got no ground," or whatever he says. You know, it is what it is. And I messaged him also saying, "Best of luck for the new season." So he's one, you know, I reckon it'd be quite a funny reply if I was to get one back from him. I don't mean like as in, "Oh, he's being funny with me, he wants to fight." No, I mean like it'd be quite a comical, banterous reply, you know, in terms of him describing what the Wealdstone Radio would be like having him as a fan. But hopefully he does reply back, guys, and stay tuned to see who does reply. But now, guys, moving on to message number 7. So message number 7 goes to Weymouth's Sean Shields. Now I messaged Sean saying, "Alright Sean, just scoring 5 goals from 33 games as a midfielder last season is a good achievement as a midfielder. Do you think that it is possible you can replicate this season and do even better? Also, what's it like having the fans back in the ground as well? All the best for the season." Now, what I mean by this is, you know, midfielders don't tend to normally score goals. They're not normally known for the goals. But with Sean, that was the one thing that stood out this last season just gone, was the amount of goals that he scored from midfield. So I tend to ask them that question just based on that statistic. Obviously, he is in the one to watch team as well. So if you haven't checked that video out, make sure you do go check it out. But now, guys, we'll go over to the next player. So the next player we messaged was Matthew Dennis from Southend United. Now I messaged Matthew saying, "Hello Matthew, congratulations on the loan move to Southend United. Knowing you're only still a very young player in comparison to the footballing world, do you feel as you can shock the National League and be classed as a wonder kid this season?" So I think Matthew Dennis is only 19 or something like that, as I mentioned in the ones to watch video. He's still very young, and he's, you know, one of the young kids on the block, as to say. He wants to make himself known and be able to get himself up that footballing pyramid, especially being on loan from Norwich City. So for now, guys, will we get a reply back from Matthew Dennis? Who knows, guys? But now on to the next player. So the third to last player we have got is Michael Cheek from Bromley. Now, Michael Cheek's not in the ones to watch team, I believe, but we did message him saying this. "Alright, Michael, I hope you're well. What football boots is it best to wear as a striker? And what's your favourite breakfast? I'm doing a YouTube video, so apologies for the random questions. I hope I can get a reply back." So can we get a reply back? That's the main thing. If we get a reply back from Michael Cheek, it'd be absolutely boss. But we're going to move on into the second to last player. So the second to last player that I messaged was Paul McCallum from Dagenham and Redbridge. So I messaged Paul saying this: "Hi Paul, I'm currently doing a YouTube video and I have a question for you. How are the lads feeling at Dagenham and Redbridge, currently sitting top of the league? And do you think that Dagenham and Redbridge are overachieving even though we're so early on in the season? Best of luck in the season as well." So it's not a bad question. It's just a question because, like in the previous few years in the National League, Dagenham and Redbridge haven't done too brilliantly in terms of expectations and stuff like that. But hopefully he does reply and gives you guys the response that we're all looking for. But for now, guys, I'm going to move on to the final player. So the final player of this video is Sean Pearson from Grimsby Town. Now we messaged Sean saying, "Hello Sean, hope you're well. What is the feeling like in the Grimsby camp for the upcoming season? And what's the factors behind the move from Wrexham to rejoining Grimsby Town? Best of luck for the season." So that now concludes the 11 players we've messaged. And for now, guys, we are going to move on to the replies. So the first reply, as you can see on screen, has come from Southend United's Matthew Dennis, who is on loan from Norwich City. And to the reply of the question, can he be classed as a wonder kid and shock the National League this season? He has replied, of course. So it's big pressure on Matthew Dennis in terms of what he can do this season. But best of luck to the lad for the season, and thank you so much for the reply. We have got 3 replies. That's the first of 3. So we'll move on into the second reply. So guys, the second reply of the 3 comes from Bromley's Michael Cheek. Now, we asked him the question, what football boots is to wear as a striker, and what is his favourite breakfast, and he's replied saying this: "Hello mate, would have to be the Nike Vapors. They are light and comfy, and breakfast, beans and eggs on toast. For all you strikers out there, that's your breakfast to eat, they're your boots to get." And for now, guys, I just want to thank him for the reply. It's absolutely amazing. By the way, guys, all the DMs that have been responded to, I have responded to them back afterwards, thanking them for replying, because obviously they didn't have to do it, guys. They took the time of the day to reply, and it's massively appreciated. And for now, guys, I'm going to move on to the final reply. So for the final reply, the third reply, and to be honest, guys, it's my favourite reply out them all, goes to Sean Shields. And after I messaged him, he replied back and said, "Hello mate, thanks for the message. That's what I'm aiming to do for sure. Hope you're enjoying the new season and your family are all well and healthy. Take care." Now, to be honest, guys, it's the most, I don't know how to put it. It's, do you know what, guys? It made my day seeing that message, and just having a message from him like that is absolutely amazing. So, Sean, if you're watching this, thank you so much, mate, because you've made my day. And I hope you're having a banging season as well, mate. So, yeah, guys, that is it. And I'm going to bring you guys to the outro and my conclusion of this whole video. So, guys, first of all, I absolutely am made up with the replies. To be honest, it's been absolutely phenomenal being able to do this video. Having the courage and, don't know, just the balls to be able to DM 11 National League players and just to be able to do it on a video, it just shows enough how much you guys and the support that you bring to the channel absolutely means to me. So, guys, do hope you enjoy the video. If you want to see me, I don't know, DM 11 Everton players or 11 League 2 players or 11 League 1 players, Premier League players, Bundesliga players, anything like that, leave your suggestions in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, peace out and see you guys on another matchday vlog, and see you guys on another video.